Hey guys, welcome back to part 3 of our long form gameplay. As you can hear, my mic is on for this one. Decided why not? Pretty chill. That and you guys can actually hear my thoughts and I can update what's actually been going on. As you can see here, we got the I forgot what it's called. The Starlight pickaxe. I can actually show you guys the location for that now. And how to get it if you're unsure. Here. So, in order to get this pickaxe, you have to first complete the Bard's quest line. The Bard will then give you a key. And you take that key, and you run over to the cave here. And there's a locked area, if you recall. If you don't know where the key location is, it's right here. You just go under. Or not key location, guitar location. Come here, and it'll be right there. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. I'm still looking for the cat. I still have yet to find the cat. But we're trying our best. There's like just a bunch of other quests that I've been trying to get done. But yeah, there'll be a cage here. You come over. You use the key, and here's the pickaxe. You might be wondering, why did I go for this pickaxe over the light-type pickaxe in this area? It just has better stats, to be honest. It has better stats than this pickaxe, and from the volcano pickaxe that I saw in the caves up here, which is perfect because we're going to be heading towards that area anyways. Why is this not working? There we go. So yeah, this pickaxe is pretty much better than all the other pickaxes I saw. And I was already saving up. I will say that I did something kind of crazy, and like as you guys saw in the last 2 parts, I saved up 125 grand purely using the cobalt pickaxe. Very painful experience. It's pretty damn rough. But you know, it's not the worst possible thing. Yeah, I also wanted to mention about my inside of mine's rock. Oh, I got an eye ore. That's actually great. I was just about to say that. I didn't have a good chance to explain the sword, but I crafted it using a couple of the eye ores, and I believe I had there's some other materials associated with it, but eye ore causes this negative vitality if it's the main material that gets chosen. But it ended up being just like the best weapon I crafted out of all the weapons I've crafted so far. I mean, you can see my stats here. It's pretty much all I've done. Oh, there was another thing I wanted to mention, which was in the end of the first part, you see me get like 10 race rerolls. I ended up buying 2 things from this game. One was the little starter pack for 149 Robux. I thought the value was pretty good. 10 race rerolls, a couple of totems and potions. And then I bought Fast Forge. However, if I'm being honest, I think the Fast Forge should kind of just be like the baseline in this game, because like the first two mini games are kind of useless, and I haven't exactly figured out how the calculation is being done for like percentages, because like sometimes you can get like you can get like a few okays and greats and still end up with like a masterwork of 100%, and it doesn't really make any sense. But you know, we're trying. I think right now my main weakness is my armor currently. I think my armor is a little weak. So I've yet to figure out all of these as well. And I have yet to get the Goblin Cave entrance. I think you have to complete this quest line. I don't think I've gotten any topaz, so I'm trying to figure that out. I do have a lot of runes in my inventory currently. To be honest, I don't really know how you get them. I've just been killing mobs and they've kind of just been appearing, and I haven't questioned it. Joe also might notice that when I was showing this pickaxe earlier in my inventory, it does not have any equipped, and that's because turns out that in order to equip a rune on a pickaxe like this, it takes 37,000. And just there, that was kind of depressing. I mean, like this whole section of the game is kind of depressing overall. Like once I got this pickaxe and I realized that there wasn't exactly any better options, the game kind of became a slugfest. Because now the rocks have like 2.5k HP like plus. And like that, this is another big issue. The combat in this game is pretty buns. It's pretty buns. I'm being completely honest. Although maybe I'm just bad, you know. For those who've watched my League content, maybe you could concur. I might just not have it in me. Don't have the mechanics. Who knows? I do know, however, is this pickaxe is not worth it. In my eyes, at least. You get what is essentially 20 more base damage, but you get like 4% less luck. Actually, is this pickaxe missing? I believe this also has a base 15% swing speed as well. Although I might be wrong. I don't know how that first hit missed. Yeah, this is pretty much all I've been up to. In the game currently. I did take a break, I think, yesterday from it. Didn't really want to grind when this is what you're grinding. I feel like these rocks here have honestly worse rates than the basalt cores. These here, like I have a feeling I'll get like an actual something decent now if the mob wasn't aggroed. which is so depressing. Like the mobs getting aggroed is just so heartbreaking. Especially down here, like you can't really fight them. You kind of just have to accept that they're there. You can see him trying to dodge it. Oh, that guy just like folded him. Overall, though, this game doesn't. I don't know. I don't have many problems with the game per se. I do think it's a little pay to win in some aspects, especially like the race aspects, and the fact that like Fast Forge here should just be like always. They like this should just be the default for everyone. If you recognize that your first two mini games are kind of pointless, to the point that you make a game pass for it, I feel like you need to just consider the overall game design and take a step back and consider what do you lose by it just being the default. Like I don't imagine they lose out, not much profit, but that's just my opinion. I've been trying to use the free race rerolls to try and get Angel, but to no avail. I've not gotten lucky at all. Oh, we finally got it to a pass. It's actually huge. But yeah, I think Angel gets like a 75% luck boost or something crazy. Which I just think is absurd. Oh yeah, you guys also saw me try and glitch into that room over there. I believe towards the end of the first episode. So from what I found later, like I ended up seeing a video online about it. The pickaxe in there cost 500,000, and there's currently no way to open that door in the game. The stats are like 150 or yeah, 175 mine power, but it has like a negative 50% swing speed. And I think its luck boost is not all that good either. But as you guys just saw, by the way, from me breaking one of these volcanic rocks, again, the rates for these seems to be significantly worse than just like a regular basalt core. And like, I don't know, it's kind of just heartbreaking to keep getting volcanic rock every time you like break one of these, especially because they have 4.5 thousand HP. The veins are a little doable, just a little doable. Oh, I think this is my first time getting rubies actually here. Oh, sick. Got 3 rubies. It's huge. I wish that was like a commonplace for those large veins of your luck actually working. But it's not. Apart from that, guys, how'd you guys' Thanksgiving go? You know? Hope you guys were all able to spend some time with your family and have a good time, at least. But yeah, this is just it's pretty much it at this point for the game. I don't know per se if the game was ready to release, in my humble opinion. Oh, we got another eye. It's actually huge. Like, there is a good amount of content, but like, I don't know. There's once you get past the Iron Valley, like everything here is just kind of useless. You can't really make any decent gear with it. And you basically leave this place by level 10. So you're not really promoted to go back there unless you just want to get the Starlight Pickaxe. This was also how I made most of my money, which was trying to craft all of like the blanks because they give a bunch of XP. Which I thought was pretty cool. Missing one more enemy. I don't know what that is. Wow, that guy's just getting hit. This gear must be pretty good. Did he take damage from that? No, he didn't. He did not take any damage from that. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Quite concerning, in fact. Let's use the battle axe as well. Level 92. Respect the hustle. I don't know though. I feel like I might just end up going to go and back to my normal area where I was mining basalt cores. Because I feel like if I just pop a luck potion, or what I think, what was it? They gave us something free, and yeah, they gave us one of these and the codes. I feel like if I just drop this and just get to mining in the other area, I'll have significantly better profits than continuing here. So if I'm being honest, I mean, like, basalt veins are like not really dropping anything crazy. Same with the volcanic rocks. Don't get me wrong, there's quite frankly a lot of ores that I haven't encountered. I mean, but just thinking about it realistically, I've seen better rates elsewhere. Like, I can guarantee that this is going to be a bunch of volcanic rocks. It looks like it too. Yeah. The angel race. Let me get away from him. Just, you can get like the same amount. I mean, you get obviously a lot more trash ores like cobalt, but I mean, I feel like that's the stage that I'm still at, where I just need to keep mining these because these seem to give me the most value as opposed to the veins. Like within 3, I've gotten much better options. What I will say though is that I will do this. I will mine this because this is a rare opportunity to have two basalt veins next to each other for free. But even here, yeah, like this is just really bad. Like one epic and then a diamond. I could get that very easily elsewhere. Actually, we can test it. We can just see here. Yeah, it's like this is like I get the same epic. Like maybe I just got lucky there, you could say, but like I don't know. I feel like the rates for some of these rocks are just a little off. It's also just easier to deal with these mobs. I do hate these axe skeletons. Only because they stun you in like the second hit. And it's just really a pain. There's also something really funny that happened, I think, in episode 2, where I had a very nice opportunity to almost get 2 legendary eyes back to back, but then I just died to the axe skeletons, which was really depressing. But you know, I think we ended up making those back in that same episode. Obviously, if we had got them there, it would have been great, but we still ended up getting lucky and getting them back in the end. What I can do for people, oh, that poor soul, he bought the mithril pickaxe. The reason I didn't end up getting that pickaxe was because I was reading somewhere, oh yeah, in the Discord, that people were saying it was impossible to do certain quests with that pickaxe because it didn't have 178 mine power. I think for the basalt veins here, you need 108 or 178 mine power. Those bomb guys are where I've been getting most of my runes. I don't know if they're like the only people who drop it, but they are where I've been getting it. I should turn on my lantern. I just forget about that until I'm just like looking at it and I go, wow, this place is just hideous to look at. It's just so dark. I do want to try and finish the Goblin Queen quest. Like, yeah, even there I get like, well, this was a vein. So, got lucky in a vein. This guy has a lot of grinding to do for him. He's gonna be there a while. What I can do is I could break the veins because these will help spawn other rocks. Yeah, another thing. If you guys like the music in the background, that is all composed by me. And if you'd like to see videos, or if you'd like to see content of me making some of these, then I'd be happy to. It's really fun. I did have a video, I think, of me making one. I don't remember it doing too well. But I also didn't like that song in the first place, which is why it's not even here in this playlist. These guys can probably tell I'm not very concerned about dying here. You don't really lose anything, you just kind of waste your time. That is so lucky. That's fun. Yeah, you see, like, I mean, I'm gonna end up with like a bunch of cobalt, but like, I'm still getting like better luck in some of these than I was in the veins. Not entirely sure why that is. Ooh, it's a special one. Oh yeah, we got a rune. I don't know. I'm stuck in a bit of a catch-22, right? Where I want to equip runes onto this pickaxe, so like I can do more damage and just generally have like better stats for this pickaxe, so that I can mine the rocks faster. But like, I don't know. I have yet to see any of one of these shards that seems like it's like that's not a one. You know what I mean? All of these are just like first tiers, and I don't know if that's because they plan on having like bosses or something. Yeah, a lot of these are pretty bad. I also don't even know if you can stack them yet, because if you can, I would like to put probably those two on. I'd also be kind of curious about putting on some faster mining. I don't know. I'd have to see. Right now, though, I do want to go and continue the goblin quest because I want to see if the goblin cave ores are actually any good. I mean, I'm hoping so, but considering how much you end up spending for this. Silver gold, 5 diamond, 15,000. I have that actually. Five emerald and 20 grand. I do not have 5 emerald. And I'm pretty sure we still don't have access to the goblin cave, which kind of sucks. I think this is insane though. And wanting to equip a rune on that and it being that much is a bit heartbreaking. Anyways, as I said, my armor was my weakness currently. So I think we'll focus on upgrading that a bit. The hardest part is hoping that you end up with the item that you want, like the main material. Like for example here, like I want the eye ore to be the main material, but it's gonna be really hard. I think quartz might be the move here. Quartz or bonite. I have a lot of quartz, so I might end up doing that. I'm just gonna try and aim for a heavy chest plate. Either way, I kind of win here. Whatever I get. I just have to hope it ends up on the Iowa. Okay, this is great, but this is not the Iowa, sadly. That's another thing, right? Like structuring these videos is kind of strange because like you're kind of just crafting, crafted and binding, and you're just going from there. Those leggings I think are pretty damn good though. They do beat mine, which is good. Actually massive. These slots are gonna be like the death of me. Like it's crazy expensive. Yeah, it's pretty good. Save them up. What is that guy? What? Oh, that's a that threw me off for a second. I mean, here now the goal is just kind of try and get heavy equipment. I don't know if like heavy equipment has any like bad stats or something that it does. If I'm being honest, like I have no idea. Oh, we got a helmet. Strange. This was definitely like the lowest percent chance. Anyways, yeah, like on that those leggings there, I don't think I missed a perfect, and it was only a 98% quality. Something tells me this is going to be 100% just for no reason whatsoever. See, and I had like a couple of like greats. Like technically, this has like no reason whatsoever to be good. It is better. My current. I don't want to use the rubies because maybe the Goblin Quest has something related to rubies. I have no idea. What I do know is I'll throw one of those in, and then I'll throw all 17 of these in, and all 10 of these in. Now we're at a dilemma because I do need this to reach heavy chest plate. That would be pretty good. I mean, I have to go mine for more of these anyways. Honestly, I say we take the 37% chance and just go for it. And I think we won. Yes, we won massively. The issue of this, the Dark Knight chess piece, is that it doesn't show you this cape, and the cape counts as part of like the item size. So you can end up with some circles in some really crazy places. Like I don't even know how this is remotely 100%. Like you guys saw how many I just like missed, right? How much better is that? That is significantly better than my current chess piece. There's also the whole thing of like, you know, uh, um, upgrading your armor and stuff here at the enhancer. But like, I'm being completely honest. Most of my armor is kind of really volatile, considering that like you can upgrade it at any second. However, I have yet to actually beat this eye sword, which is why I ended up getting it to +5. Because I was like, well, I haven't gotten anything that's actually better than it. Now we're at the point where I'm just trying to get these items out of my inventory because they're filling it up. So what I end up doing is just throwing some stuff in. Let's throw in a bunch of just cobalt. And we're just gonna throw in all of it. We got cobalt as the main main material. Yeah, see right there, like that's because the cape exists, and the cape just throws everything off for like some of these circles, which is why like colossal weapons are also just like ridiculous to craft. I don't understand how these are 100%. In what universe? Yes, we're just gonna throw everything in. We're just gonna chrome rafts. Try and get all perfects and like see if it all right, those are all perfects, and I have a feeling it's not gonna be 100%. It'd be like 92. That's my guess. Oh, no, it is. I've lost. Okay, that's a bit bad. Can I like get rid of this one copper? Yes, I can. I can sell it to the guy over there. So these, it's gonna be like, yeah, close to 3 grand. So the copper. You know, I mean, how long has this video been? This video has been like 40 minutes. It's like 40 minutes to get like 10k. Game is very not nice in terms of like farming. It's kind of reminiscent of like fish, but not really in my head. Simply because like fish, you had like modifiers on the ores or on the fish to give you like better value. And here it's like just there's a really better value here. This also sucks, like when people use totems and then like you just have to watch somebody else, like somebody else just comes around and just starts robbing you. Pretty heartbreaking. But am I gonna still rob him? Absolutely. My greed knows no bounds. Oh. Ironic that I talk about greed and actually get lucky. I mean, like, if I wanted to make a piece of equipment with, like, the eye ore, I legitimately have to save, like, 40 of these. That is really lucky. Like, maybe that's what I should do. I should just, like, save 40 and just go on from there. I'm actually going to place my luck totem down for people. I haven't used it, so I might as well. The fact that the axe guys just stun you regardless of your defense is just so annoying. I should have probably invested in some like mining potions. Guarantee there's an ankle. Oh my goodness. Oh, that just had to be outside of it. Hold on. Maybe I can finesse this. All right, come here and then go back. I don't think I won exactly. Man, I had pretty good upgrades to my armor there, and yet still these guys are just chunking me. There's another emerald. Perfect. We're getting emeralds. I don't know. It's at the point where it's like not even worth parrying because the chance your parry is actually gonna like work is like slim to none against these mobs. I don't know. Like against the zombies, it seemed to work pretty well. But against these skeleton guys, it's just horrible. We can come right here. We get all three. But yeah, like trying to parry like that first initial hit of these guys is just so painful. Oh, you lucky bastard. I'll get another emerald. But, you know, even like with this like luck thing and everything else. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Even if you do land a parry, if that happens, and I think that is one of the most depressing things that could ever happen, that the mobs just, if they can just attack instantly after getting parried. It kind of makes you wonder what the whole point of it was. Like the whole point of the parry system is if they're just gonna like do that. I digress. No. I do think that this game would benefit from private servers. Just because like people just have like a lot of resources they just kind of want to grind out. And like there's good spots like this that like, you know, for everyone's sake it'd be nice if it was like spread out. You know what I mean? Ooh, we got a lot of IR. It's huge. We are getting lucky with the IORs today. That is actually good. Gonna need those. Because like I do want to craft like an armor piece with the IORs and like just see how good it is. But at the same time, my armor value just like in that like short bit of crafting we just did should have gone up by like 30 to 40, and yet even still I'm just getting chunked by these mobs. So it kind of does just make you wonder if it's worth investing it all into a to an armor piece instead of like just a weapon, especially because weapons have way less requirement in terms of material. On. I will actually mine the basalt rocks because they do have a chance to give you an ore, but mainly so I can try and get some basalt cores to come up into like the rotation. And let me do this so I don't actually forget the lantern. I think I'll make this video a little shorter than usual. Just because like I know that the last two have been like an hour 30 minutes. That is a lot of content to watch. The main point of it is just to be like just kind of relaxing. You know, I kind of hope that I've accomplished. But you guys will have to let me know if I have in the comments. Yeah, usually I do a lot of the grinding off camera. But the long form is just there just so you can see it just happen. I do think it is kind of fun. Yeah, like being able to parry just like in between that is just ridiculous. Or attack between that is just insane. Unless I got like really lucky too. Like if I didn't get like this sword, I think I'd be like struggling significantly more during like those other the earlier episodes. Like this sword was a godsend, to put it bluntly. I mean, like I think I have enough material that I could probably make a another straight sword using pure eye ore, but I don't think it's gonna have any better values than what this one currently has. Oh, my stash full. That's sad. There's honestly no point even like. No, it's I'm in combat. Oh, right, yeah. Anyways, before we were rudely interrupted. What I haven't checked is like just how much you get just by selling one of the resources instead of just like crafting. Like how much do 9 diamonds sell for? Oh, wow. And it's not worth it. That is what we've learned. Oh, he has his quest comes back. Kind of funny. We have necessity there. Actually, let's make some weapons, to be honest. Let's make a pure diamond. Just whatever we can get. Although, I can't lie, I'm tempted to add more. Out of all of these, quartz is the one that is. Yeah. Let's see what this turns into. We got a great sword. Okay. Interesting. I was pretty sure I clicked, but I digress. I don't know, like the weapons are just kind of. I don't think they give as much as like the armor pieces. Like honestly, let's just try it. Let's. Let's make something crazy, and then let's just see, right? Like this is a lot of value in like items overall. I'm just curious. Although maybe I'm like doing the multipliers wrong, obviously. Like I'm imagining them in my head a little like incorrectly. Yeah, the colossal swords are just so damn stressful. Just because of just the sheer amount. I think amethyst was the primary material that got used, so this is probably gonna be kind of weak. Oh, okay. 2400. Well, like, okay, so let's do a test here, right? Oh, yeah, that's another thing. I didn't know this at all, but your weapons have a right click. I don't know when you're supposed to use them, but they exist. If you want to see what the right click for this is. I don't think the heavy weapons are actually like worth it in this game. I think they're significantly outclassed by the faster weapons. Like in the time it takes for me to swing 2 of those, I've done 4 of this, like 200 damage. It's like 1.12. 1.12 is like 2 of these. So I do 100 damage in the time it takes for this one swing to happen. And then by the time it has a second swing done, I've done, again, another 100. So it just outscales it significantly. Yeah, that weapon was worth 2,400. Now let's just like throw all of this in, right? Item actually makes you lose value. It's kind of sad. No, I won't do that. Let's just do that, right? And let's just see how much this is worth. I think we got a chest piece. Sick. Although, what sucks is that this chest piece main material is platinum, or titanium rather. Which sucks. Again, I'm pretty sure it's random what material it chooses if you like forge with multiple materials. I mean, that's only worth like 2,300, but like I did shove like a bunch of materials into that sword, so it's strange. Yeah, I got titanium, which is pretty sad. If it didn't get the titanium and rolled for the epic, that would actually be like way more valuable, but it didn't. I should definitely do an experiment. Oh, I didn't click on that. But yeah, I should definitely do an experiment and see just how much or how valuable something that's made of pure epic materials would be. But man, is that hard. Honestly, since we only need 5 of those, let's try this. Gonna lose a bunch of multipliers, but if we win, right? But just imagine we win and it rolls the emerald. It did not roll the emerald. I think I lost most of the value because I used some materials. I feel like this is gonna be worth like way more. We got the samurai chest piece. That's not nice. Those are not just okay strikes. Those are pretty good. Surprisingly, it's legitimately almost worth the same amount, which is kind of just so funny. And then it has like half the materials. We're almost at there. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna come over to the enhancer. I believe there's my sword here. I'm pretty sure I have enough materials, right? Do I have the greater essence? No, I have not gotten greater essences. I see. But I have the tiers that are just higher than it. I have 9 superior essences, which are higher than the epic essences. But yeah, I don't have the greater essences required. I don't get why the mining potions are like legitimately that expensive. Like that's kind of insane. This is fine. I think the luck potions are pretty okay. The speed potions, trash. I don't think they're worth it. Here's what I think we'll do. Because what is this? Video's running close to an hour now. This video has been running. What the hell? Anyways, I think we'll use these potions up in the area that we've been farming in. See what we can get, like craft to there, and then leave it off for today. Although I'm not gonna miss the opportunity to mine a basalt core that's in front of me. Should have just left it. I love the sound of the explosions that this has. Well, as you saw, like the enhancer, like trying to get the next upgrade is gonna be quite the dilemma. Just try to clear out these guys before I start mining. Right. Oh, great. I love that they just spawn like that. Alright. But to be honest, I don't know how many legendary eyes we actually need if I wanted to make an armor piece or like decent weapon. I think the weapons start falling off around like the katana, I think is when they start, like the attack speed starts to become just too high relative to the damage. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I think the katana has the best damage stats. Also, you know, for a weapon that has, or like a pickaxe that has supposedly 50% extra luck, it doesn't feel much better than the cobalt pickaxe, like at all. You have to fight an axe skeleton for the rest of your life. Yeah, like see, like here, like it doesn't feel like I have a 20% extra luck boost on top of my weapon, supposedly, allegedly, giving a 50% luck boost as well. Like it just doesn't feel like it. The game is trying to make me eat my words with the amount of stuff I just got there. Also, like if the mob just keeps spawning like this, I'm gonna crash out. Doesn't hurt to break the basalt rocks. There's always a chance that you could get a an eye from them. And if I break them, then it opens up the spawns to cores again. So in my eyes, it's always worth it. I mean, like, honestly, like, for fighting, like, those mobs there, like, it feels like it's way more valuable to just take the first hit and just parry the second attack. Because once you parry the first one, they're just going to immediately attack again. Because game design. Like, watch. If I let him attack here and parry this one, then I just, like, win freely. I don't know. Like, this is... It's holy mid. Like, oh. Yeah, man. Game really gets me questioning, like, just what type of luck values do you need here? Like, yeah, I'm glad the luck potions are pretty like inexpensive, but some of these are just. I was kind of hoping we might be able to get like a four hit there, and that was gonna be like so satisfying. Guy left his rocks. Thank you. He gave us a 3. It's huge. Don't worry, the mobs will just spawn on me. I will say though that the bonite is a really good material from what I've seen. Like I was rocking some armor made out of it for a decent while until like this episode, whenever. But that could have also just been because I was lazy and didn't like really want to upgrade. But I digress, right? We got a vein. Let's see what trash we get in here. Oh wow! Was it a sapphire diamond? And a quartz. It's very underwhelming. Like when I think back to like playing fish, like it's like not even remotely close. Like the old fish, the feeling you used to get when you got like something really good. I also feel like there was like more variety in the pickaxes in that game. Like you could choose very unique, or not pickaxes, fishing rods in that game. Like some fishing rods were just a bit more specialized for certain things, and here it just feels like there's gonna be obviously one pickaxe just does all. And in this case, for our current like content, it's just arcane pickaxe. Because I don't think anybody's like realistically affording the demonic pickaxe, and like I don't even know how you're supposed to get into the room. Like, people have glitched in, but like I don't know if anybody's like actually bought anything in there just by glitching in. Oh, my slots are full. Haha, stash. Oh, he doesn't notice me. Oh, great. Have him up there. Not that it matters though. I'm just gonna slowly watch my stamina bar just deplete, and then I'm gonna be unable to run. No, it's so strange. Like, there's not really like there's a point to having more equipment slots. I don't understand why the items you have equipped, like these, count towards your equipment slots. Like I feel like the armor you have equipped shouldn't count towards it, considering you're like wearing it. But hey, who do I know? Titles. Oh, I do have a titles. If only it would like load properly. Field digger, yeah. You know, I kind of wonder if attack speed, if this goes towards that, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. This is very confusing too. Like, why do you get an XP multiplier based off levels? I don't know, but I'm not here to question these things. I'm here to play the game. Oh, actually, let's try and make a weapon like this. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. What do we got? Gauntlets? Pretty sure gauntlets are bad. Which is another thing, right? Like, I feel like your overall damage and stuff like should be based off the materials. But it's so dependent on the weapon type too. Same thing for value. Like the value of your weapon is so dependent on the weapon type. Like if this was a katana and not fist weapons, it probably would have been worth like 1.5k. But because it's gauntlets, it's worth like nothing. It's like air. And I think that's just like so sad. Either way, we should be able to get the 20,000 that we need. Let's actually make it. Actually, no. Let's see. Because if I get a katana here, I got gauntlets again. Okay, but these are just a rare pure diamond gauntlet. So let's see if it's better. Although I know they're not going to be. This just makes this a waste of like 11 diamonds. Like I should just do in the quartz. Because these are going to be worth like 300 bucks. It's like, it's not even funny. Watch this. Watch. Same materials, right? Just like the multipliers are going to be shit. Or has the highest? This has the highest for katana, 72. Same material, just different weapon. You guys ready for this? This is going to be like 1,000. And the only thing that changed is that it's just a different weapon type. What? You know what? Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe it was just like the friends we made along the way or something. I don't know. I feel like these should be worth like way more. I guess this kind of still proves my point. I guess a little bit. Like these are an epic level gauntlets. And yet, like, they're, what is that? Like 30, 20, almost 50 damage or $50 less. It's just strange. The pricing's strange. Like, especially if like we just go to armor here, we just, I think this is like a roughly the same amount. We had like 14 quartz or something, right? Let's see how much this is, or same level of materials. It's both rare, but multiplier is probably a little worse too. And it's still it just like I don't know, man. Like it's just so strange. Obviously though, we're gonna go for the most we can. This is Bonite, which is actually pretty decent. You probably have like 50 defense or something. Oh, it's a medium chest piece, so maybe it won't even have 50. There's like no player trading, so I couldn't even give this to anybody. Like, just have to sell it. Finally, we're over $1,000 though. You could do 30 in there, to be honest. Oh wait, no, we're gonna get D10. This one gets silver, yeah. So this is the move. Trust. Okay, wow. It's really like abysmally cold in my room. Like everywhere else in my apartment, it's like just it's actually warm. But this room in particular, next to the window, like I literally had it bad, and yet still. I mean, like, if I had more slots, I could just like come over here like less often in between selling. I don't know. It just doesn't really make a difference in my eyes. Yeah, screw it. Let's just throw it all in. To be honest, just need it out of my inventory, and it makes more sense to do this. Yeah, I really dislike the Dark Knight armor set just because of the cape and how like volatile it makes, like the little circles. 1.8k though. All right, let's go to the Goblin. I hope this is the last quest. This has been a lot. Oh yeah, I haven't got any uranium. That's interesting. This can't be right. I feel like I've gotten more of these. I'm gonna go with the point of those guards are if they're just gonna let me through. Yeah. What? Seriously? I, man, I just want to go into the cave. Well, whatever. Um, I'm not doing that right now. If anything, I think I'll go record some like League videos and post those. I want to start our climb from iron. I've been like really unlucky. I don't know if I'm just bad, but you guys will have to tell me. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I do have a Patreon in my description if you want to check it out. It would help me a lot. Pretty broke as a college student, but who isn't? Our economy right now is pretty cursed, but yeah, it's in the description. If you want to support me, go for it. And thanks for watching. Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.